Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti and this is episode 48 of the Battleship Brawl Season 2 tournament. In this episode we've got the Failship by Low Column here, going up against the Gargantua by Aerodane. This is a secondary round match, so whoever loses this is being eliminated and going home. So all that's left to find out is who that's going to be. Let's get round one underway. Both ships getting into the water. The Gargantua getting some early HE secondary shots off, and the accompanying gargoyles getting their first barrage off before the Failship does. But so far, it's been a whole lot of misses on both sides. Oh, there we've got some connections with the second volley from the Gargantua and gargoyles. Ooh, the Failship lost 2 guns there, it looks like. They're at least heavily damaged. And the Gargantua, while it's not very armored, it gets a decent chunk of durability from the fact that it is so friggin' huge. It definitely lives up to its name, so... Oh, and the Failship is just getting peppered with shots. Oh, there it goes. It got a shot off on the gargoyle over here. Those penetration depth fuses will probably be pretty... Oh! Did that just AI... Wow! Single shot. Gargoyle. AI dead. There it goes. Wow! That was either really lucky or a very good shot by the aim point selection. Well, let's see if it can do it again. Nope, does not look like that one killed the gargoyle. Or maybe it did. No, it was just turning its guns. Never mind. Okay. But still, that shot, that was one hell of a shot. You don't see many ships get killed in one shot like that. I'm saying shot too much. But yeah, one hit, gargoyle dead. That doesn't happen very often. And now I'm repeating myself. Oh, that turret just on the gargoyle, or the Gargantua just got blown off. Let's get a damage report. Gargoyle 98%, Gargantua 91%, Failship 73%. I do not. I believe the Gargantua gave me a block count. I'll have to go and if it goes the distance, I'll have to go and look that up. But I don't think it's going to. One of these sides is going to go down. Oh, and that's the hit the gargoyle or the Gargantua needed to land. His serious damage to the guns of the Failship there. I think that that very rear cannon has been utterly destroyed now. Cored out. Yep, there it goes. Popped right off. Oh, and now the other one is taking a big hit. That is probably it for the Failship in this round. I don't think its weapons are going to be able to fire. And it just popped off. So, yep. It has no weapons remaining. And there's absolutely no way the repair bots are going to fix them. So it's just a matter of waiting for the Gargantua to chip blocks off of it and end it. Shouldn't take too long though, it's already at 57%. The Failship is definitely a pretty durable craft though, and that'll probably be it right about now. I want to see if I was right. If it was, then it should start despawn. Oh, I was a little late. Oh well. So round 1 goes to the Gargantua by Aerodane. Gargantua. too far. There we go. Alright. The Gargantua spawned in, spawning in the Failship. Camera in position. The clock reset. What the heck? Stupid ads. Anyway, and we'll get round 2 underway. Alright, Failship. You gotta do better than last time. I mean, you got that one really nice shot off on that gargoyle and instantly killed it. But that was not enough. You gotta do better than that this round or you're going home. This will be your last match. Oh, well, landing 2 straight shots in the first volley on the main guns of the Gargantua is definitely better than completely missing like it did in the first round. Oh, and then it just blew off a secondary as well. Looks like the gunners of the Failship have stepped up their game a bit. The Gargantua and Gargoyles are not having as much success as they did in round 1. So far, only really doing damage to the hull. Nothing critical. Oh, that looks like another shot was just landed inside the Gargoyle's main gun. It's still attached, it looks like, but oh, or not. That was a very weird way for it to pop off, but. Oh geez, is there about a collision about to happen between these two over here? Yep, they got really close. I always tell because the frame rate drops when a collision's imminent. It's like the game starts trying to pre-calculate the collision damage or something. I'm not sure why it does that. But oh, don't side scrape against each other like that. Come on. That causes massive frame rate drops, and I have no idea where that shell was going. Your target's right there. You missed. Unless it was aiming at the gargoyle over there. That is entirely possible. Ooh, did it just blow off that turret on the gargoyle? It looks like it did. It at least disabled it. It doesn't seem to have popped it, but it did disable it. Oh, no, it did pop it. It was just taking forever to decide to fall off. The Failship's weaponry has taken a beating as well. It's down to only a few guns of its own. And yeah, I don't think the Failship actually has aim point. I think it just got really lucky with that one shot. Oh, is this gargoyle AI dead? No, there's 2 of them, but none of its weapons are functioning. So it's not AI dead, but it's AI disabled. Maybe. It's hard to tell. Oh, and that shot just went right over the turret ring. That was a perfect shot. Blew that turret clean off. Failship definitely stepping it up this time around. Let's get a damage report here. Failship 82%. Gargoyle 90, Gargoyle 82, and Gargantua 79. That shell landed, but it kind of hit the already destroyed turret, so it didn't actually do a whole lot. Like, Failship, why are you shooting at that one all the way over there? You also need to start turning. You're doing fine on distance for right now, but oh, I think it may be out of rudders. It may have lost all of its rudders. So its only turning force is asymmetrical drag from damage, it looks like, because the turrets, the propellers are still quite solid. Unless the rudders are somewhere else and I'm just forgetting. That is entirely possible. Oh, the Failship's one and only remaining gun. Looks like it took a hit there, but it apparently is still intact. Does the Failship have any repair capabilities? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Seem to be pretty decent repair capabilities. Not enough to counter the damage coming in on it, but enough to definitely slow it down. Probably not going to be enough to bring a turret back online. All these shells raining in. But I think, if anything, the Failship has proven in this tournament that quality of guns can be just as good as quantity, because it only has 8 barrels, which I believe is among the lowest, if not the lowest. I think maybe the omelets were the only ones that had less. I think they actually had 9, or was it 6? It only has 8, and it's doing quite well with them, but it does seem that they've all been disabled at this point. So yeah, without any weapons, that's and it's pretty close, but yeah, this is going to end up, I'm pretty sure it's going to end up being a victory for the Gargantua at this point. Oh, well, one of its guns got reactivated, so if it can actually fire, let's see, if it could, it probably would have by now. It's had plenty of time to cram. I don't think it can. I don't think. Now the barrel is stuck inside its armor, and it's also got gauge damage, so it's not going to do a whole lot. Oh, but those 2 guns just came back online. Perhaps an AI was fixed? No, there's only 1 AI. Oh, and then that one immediately took a hit. I don't think there's actually anything left to that gun, though. See, I'll give the... Oh, well, that one popped off, so that's the end of that. I haven't seen any actual fire coming, though, so... Oh, friendly fire, of course. Because it's not a From the Depths multi-ship entry without friendly fire. Or a collision. One of the 2 always happens this way. Oh, and a little frame rate hiccup there. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and speed up the last bits of the battle here, since the Failship doesn't seem to be fighting back anymore. Okay, folks. That is it. So, we've got 58% on the Failship. Everything else is more than 20% over that. So, this is a clear victory for the Gargantua. My condolences, Low Calm. The Failship has finally been eliminated, but it got really far. Like, it's, you know, you called it the Failship. I know it was because the very first initial version was, bad by your own admission. I didn't actually see it, but you say that it was bad because you didn't know how you were building cram cannons. But the final version made it pretty far in this tournament. Unfortunately, though, it is done. It has been eliminated. Congratulations go to Aridane Don't you love it when your tongue just doesn't do what you want it to? Anyway, congratulations go to Aridane for the Gargantua, succeeding in defeating its opponent once more and moving on to the next round of the secondary bracket. We'll see if it can claw its way back up to the primary and possibly win this whole thing. But as it stands, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the battlefield.